Hey guys, welcome back to another cash stuffing. This one is fun because it is stuffing part of our tax refund. We usually don't get super huge refunds. We don't owe. We have a lot of extra tax taken out of checks. So like when I was working full-time in a regular job or my H&R Block income prior to this year, I would have a large amount of taxes taken out extra every single paycheck just so we didn't have to pay back. And then when I was my only income was YouTube, I had some deductions, of course, but yeah, we were stuck paying a lot of taxes then. And then I learned over the last year or two to just have a lot extra taken from Andres's paycheck to kind of compensate. And then at some point I set up quarterly taxes too, which was also helpful. So yeah, here we are. Today we're stuffing $1,529. This is the breakdown that we got. So we are stuffing the actual sinking funds, and I did pull some extra to put money in all these categories from the 100 envelope challenge. So this year was kind of fun because we got a little bit bigger of a refund than we're used to, which is awesome because of school credits and things like that. Just the way that they did the child tax credit and everything, it ended up working out in our favor this year, which is great. Normally it doesn't. So I am super blessed, super happy about it. And I figured why not stuff a little bit while we're at it, you know? This is after we already did things to the house. Like we bought the dining room table. We already put money in the girls' accounts. We put a little bit into our IRAs, savings accounts, things like that. So this is just kind of money to stuff for the rest of the year. So let's get into it. First, I'm not doing any of my regular envelopes. This cash envelope is for the 100 envelope challenge. So let's start over here. We are going to start with the pink binder, like always. And we are going to stuff $50 into Mother's Day. I don't know that I will need everything that I'm stuffing into these categories, but if we don't, then I'm set up for next year. And that's super exciting. And this does not include my next paycheck. I actually will get paid and stuff the envelopes again with my regular paycheck. This is extra. So $50 to Mother's Day. So we have 51, 52, 50, 75. $275 in Mother's Day. Yay, was that it? Yeah, $275. Awesome. Next up is anniversary. We are doing $20 to anniversary. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, $95. To birthdays, we are doing $100. Trying to knock these birthdays out as quickly as I can. And Emmy turns 13 this year, so we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. I think we're at the point now where like our individual trips that we were taking with the girls because of the unexpected delays and canceling of flights and things like that. I don't know that we're going to continue that tradition as far as like out of town. We've only ever done 2. Autumn missed her 5 because of COVID. Emmy missed her 10 because of me being pregnant and then having Everly, and then me being pregnant and then COVID. And COVID has shut down her trip 3 times. So yeah, we're like, okay, you're gonna be 13 this year. Maybe we'll just do a little bit bigger of a trip or do something fun. So we haven't decided. So birthdays is a huge priority for me this year. Autumn she's first up in the line of birthday. She'll be 6, Maddie will be 9, Emmy will be 13, and Everly will be 3. Kind of crazy. Okay, so $100 to birthdays. So we have 1, 250, 350, 450, 70, 90, 510, 520, 525, 530, 535. My goal for birthdays last year was, I I believe $1,600 because I did $400 for each of them. So I'm making my way there, but not completely there yet. So back to school, we're doing 60. So I have a 50 and a 10. Okay, 150, 250, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 30, 40, 50, 55, 460. Father's Day, $20. It's a nice crisp 20. So for Father's Day, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. New Year's Eve, we aren't stuffing anything into. I mentioned before, it's not a huge priority for me. Oh, and I was reading through the comments, you guys. Pretty much we're talking about, so we have, let's see, $60 in New Year's. Pretty much we're talking, almost all of you do your sinking funds the same. You have like Christmas and or birthdays, and then every other holiday in one, which I can't lie, I've thought about that before, because having all the holiday, literally all the holidays, I don't think I have, other than Thanksgiving, I don't have like Memorial Day. Yeah, Thanksgiving is the only holiday that I do not have a sinking fund for. And I mean, truthfully, like back to school, I think birthdays, back to school, Christmas, everything else could kind of be lumped up into one. And I have thought about that before, because it is a lot to kind of keep track of everything separate like this. So I don't know. I may consider that at some point. 115 in Valentine's Day, and I'm not going to stuff that. And honestly, I may not. I don't even know if I have it stuffed this next paycheck or not. I'd have to look, just because it's not till next year. Easter, we're doing $40. I need 40. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 45. Fourth of July, we are not stuffing anything. 4th of July, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 as well. Yeah, so especially like these smaller holidays that don't cost a lot, they are easy enough to cash flow. There's really no reason to separate it, but I don't know, I kept getting envelope after envelope, and it just kept racking up, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll do just a holiday one. Okay, Halloween, we are doing $50. Told you guys Halloween has quickly gotten expensive for us. So Halloween is 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. $180. I feel like when it's thick like this, because it has a lot of smaller bills, it should be more than that, but I guess not. Christmas, we're doing $100. So for Christmas, we have 1, 200, 50, 3, 54, 50, 450, 470, 490, 510, 15, 20, 25, 525. Okay, so that is it for the holiday binders. So now on to the purple binder. It's very light purple. So date night, we actually did get to have a date night, super exciting, and we did spend some money, so I'll be pulling from that this next month, into the month catch up. So date night, we're doing $30 too. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $110. Medical, we are not stuffing. And In medical, we have $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $85, $90. Pet, we are doing $50 too. So we have 51, 50, 170 in pet. And I actually need to order all of the animals. Their heartworm, we get all their stuff through Chewy. I tried to get it through Costco, but I couldn't find the big dogs. Like, I have small dogs. The dogs their heart and flea stuff for their size. They only had it for smaller dogs. So we get their stuff through Chewy, so I need to actually place an order for that. And I get it every 6 months. So there's that. Gifts, $30. Trying to build this back up. We don't really have anything going on much with the gift section, but I want to have this nice and plump. $20, $40, $60, $70, $80. Like at least a few hundred, just to supplement too. If we have like a random birthday party to go to, you know, if there's not enough in Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever. Clothing, we're doing $50. Same thing here. Like, I need a few things for summer. The girls are going to need shorts, so clothing too is a big thing. So 50. So we have 150, 170, 190, 210. Summer activities is getting $80. We're doing 50, 70, 80. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 225. Sports is getting $50. I actually just had to order Emmy some track. I don't know if you've ever, I was in track in middle school. I didn't run. I did shot put, disc, and I did long jump. And we had track suits to wear over our uniforms. So I just ordered her track suit, and it was like $65, I think. So I'll be pulling from this next month too. So for sports, we have 51, 52, 50. For family photos, we are doing $20. So we have 50, 70, 80, $85. Coffee funds I'm not adding to, but if I'm not mistaken, I think there are $20 in there. Yes, that crusty busty 5. I actually haven't been to Starbucks. I've been drinking coffee at home. I'm pretty proud of myself, because you know $20 at Starbucks doesn't get you very far. So okay, purple binder done. Now we are doing the opal binder, and I don't have any 1s or 5s this time because I'm not changing any money. We'll do the envelopes, the cash envelope later. So emergency, we're doing $25. Okay, and we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5. Awesome. Have no clue what I'm going to do with that. I don't have a goal or a budget for it yet. Vacation, $50. We are going to plan a little vacation. I think we're going to kind of tour Texas, stay at our timeshare, and I think we're going to go to Six Flags over Texas. We've never been. We love theme parks, but I don't think we're going to have enough time to quite drive out of the state. Texas is a huge state to get out of. So I think we're just going to do kind of like a Texas road trip, which we've never done before. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So let me know if you guys have any places in Texas that, I mean, I'm born and raised San Antonio, so, you know, I'm familiar with a lot of places, but let me know if you have any must-see places that are not like the typical San Antonio, Dallas, Houston type of, Corpus type of thing. Anything else, let me know. I'm curious. Okay, so for vacation, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20. Yay! And then Disney vacation, we're not stuffing, but we have 50, 60, 70, 80, $90 in there. Okay. All right, so for car maintenance, we're doing $100. I've told you guys I probably could have just paid off the Pilot by now, but I don't want to. So I'm just paying the payments, and it should be paid off this year, which I'm very excited about. So we're adding $100 to car maintenance, $150, $250, $270, $290, $310, $315. I think my goal for car maintenance is $1,000, and then we'll kind of go from there, because my Expedition's brand new. So not saying that anything can't happen to it, but it's brand new. So the likelihood of something happening to it is slim, and I'm hoping it doesn't. So that $1,000 would be more for the Pilot, since it is already 5 years old, or yeah, going on 6 years. Okay, so for Costco, we're adding $100. So we have 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270. And I feel like this money is already spent. We went and got, hopefully, our last packet of diapers. Everly is peeing in the toilet. So I am hoping and praying that's our last pack of diapers. And wipes, and we got shirts for the girls and different things. So I took it from the Costco budget. Okay, home renovations, $40. Funny enough, we actually were at Home Depot today, and we got paint for the front door. We're going to give it a little bit of a makeover, so that'll come from this as well. So $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90. Yay! So a little bit of extra money stuffed this month. Thank you, tax return. That is awesome. I was about to shut it. This is going to have to be taken down quite a bit. So we are doing $464 in the 100 envelope challenge. And so that's what I should have left. 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 460, 460, 1, 2, 3, and 64. So that is going to take care of all of these envelopes. So if I do a quick addition, and I realized when I edited this last video, you couldn't see this very well. So I'm hoping you'll be able to see it here. I don't know. There. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay. So we're doing 8, 18, 48, 58, 68, 78, 88, and 98, and it should be my 464. So that is perfect. We're going to stuff this with the 464. And I'm using purple this time. Going to color in the 8 and the 18 and the 48 and the 58 and the 68 and the 78 and the 88 and the 98. Yay! How awesome. It's so crazy how much money it is and how few envelopes it actually fills in, but I'm super pumped. That's 8 envelopes, and if I'm doing 2 each week to get this done by the end of the year. I just covered an entire month, which is great. So still a long way to go. I definitely am going to work on some of these bigger ones here over the summer, because the smaller ones I kind of want to reserve for closer to their birthdays and Christmas, because that's always a poor time for me. It's always a much harder time to get things saved and whatever, because that's why I want to push so hard for the extra envelopes, to have the extra funds, because then if I go over, I have it. It's not a big deal. So super, super excited. I'm going to count really quick how many I've done. 29, 30. Wow. We've already done 30 envelopes. So that is 15 weeks worth, which is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's see. We're in March. We're in the 3rd week of March. So yeah, I'm ahead of schedule, which is great. Yay. All right. So that was the end of this tax refund stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back next week with a regular cash envelope stuffing. Look how much thicker this one is. I definitely at the end of March am going to have to do a condensed with me. This one's not nearly as big, but this one's pretty thick too, so that I can hopefully get some of these envelopes a little bit thinner. And I got a freebie with my cash envelopes. I got a $1,000 bill, so I probably will be putting that in my 100 envelope challenge. And then I have 500s, like the little fake 500s. So yeah, we'll probably be doing that at some point. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next week. Bye.